So Baltimore wins the tip. Williams passes to Cornette. Here's Reese. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Back to Curry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Outside Curry. He can't get it to go. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Reese. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Launches a three. Rebounded by Hart. Here's Reese. Hits it from three-point range.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
It's Curry outside. Baltimore with the rebound. From deep, Williams. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. On defense, Baltimore. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And he's good on the three ball.
Man, that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer. And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Moody's shot is off. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 15-3 run. Reese, no good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Cornette. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Early lead. They charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by Baltimore. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one.
You know, Angel Reese is so tough inside. Almost better when she gets some contact.
Curry passes to Butler. Now Green. All alone. The shot, no good. Williams kicks to Hart. Fires from deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They're going with Hield and Butler on the wings. Up front, it'll be Green in post. And it's Curry in at the 1. Now here's Curry. Still without a basket. That one goes in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
For 3, Bridges. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Crushing it
right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Butler. They kick out to Hield. 5 to shoot. Pass to Curry. With the shot. Gets an open look and hits.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
For 3, Bridges drills it from outside. Bridges has got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Butler against Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Butler embodies toughness. He plays hard every single minute that he's on the court.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
And so Butler nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way. It's matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Baltimore taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. From deep, sinks the triple. Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Reese, no good. Hield outside. Curry with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Baltimore leading by 16. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, with that corner 3, almost every player shoots a higher percentage from there.
Lillard against Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Baltimore on offense. 22 is their biggest lead. That one good for 2.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Curry outside. Good work defensively by Reeves. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Reese. Drops in the tray.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Pass to Moody. There's a screen. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's Williams. Oh!
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear, because he is going all in.
Williams has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry's shot is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, Moody with it. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. Lets it go from deep. Reese gets the bucket.
Wow, what a night for Reese. She has been a consistent threat at the offensive end.
Curry against Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. And Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Warriors, Green comes in for Quentin Post. And it's Butler in for Trace Jackson Davis. They've got Luke Cornett, Alex Caruso out there with Wallace. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bridges in at the 4. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors and for the Warriors. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Caruso, no good. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Moody. Back to Butler. Outside for Curry. From the wing, and he nails the jumper. Curry's got 15 points.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Podziemski. Wallace covering. Butler, a screen on Caruso. Curry, good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Cornett. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry. From downtown, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Baltimore out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Shot clock at 6. Again, Curry missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And the extra effort getting his team a boost.
Cornette's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Whoa! Gracious. He's such a strong finisher. Angel Reese plays with incredible intensity.
Known for her fiery and confident personality, Reese is also a reliable forward who is already arguably the best rebounder in the game.
Now here's Butler. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Another miss by Curry. On the wing, Williams. From deep, Brunson. Offensive rebound. Reese. Banked in off the glass.
Just a relentless competitor. Reese gets a lot of her offense from offensive rebounds.
Pass to Butler. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Reese, no good. Here's Moody. Still yet to score. Curry deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Cornette with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Pajemski finds Butler. Into the lane.
Well, when it comes to drawing fouls, few do it better than Jimmy Butler.
Some good old-fashioned bully ball there. Strong move to draw the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting.
The free throw drops for Butler. For Baltimore, And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. We've got Johnson. Cason Wallace is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward spot. Lets it go from 11 for 3. Bridges. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Green. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Johnson for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Podziemski. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Moody. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there. Johnson against Butler. Shoots over Johnson. Butler, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Wallace has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land. Outside Curry. 24 seconds left in the third quarter.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
To stop the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ring shot on the way. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And so it's Baltimore able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Damian Lillard, also Wallace out there. Johnson is out there with Bridges, and it's Champagnie in at the 4.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Shot clock at 2. Hield can't hit. Johnson goes in, and the layup is good.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Kuminga.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong. Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Hield. Again, Hield missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, Johnson embraces the potential for contact on the drive. He wants to earn that foul call.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Baltimore.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Baltimore. Austin Reeves comes in for Cason Wallace. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Jimmy Butler comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. Curry against Lillard. Right side, Butler. Three-pointer on the way. Baltimore with the rebound. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Brooks with the bucket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Lillard. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Lillard against Curry. Jacks up a three. No good there.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Lillard attacking. Pajemski grabs the board. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry with it. Bridges covering. Three-pointer, Butler, good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
Lillard finds Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reeves has got himself on the board with three there. Pass to Moody. Green deciding where to go with it. And Bridges with the block.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And here's Johnson outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Curry from the arc. The rebound by Johnson.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Lillard from outside connects from three-point range.
Amongst the all-time leaders in threes made, Damian Lillard, very comfortable from range.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.